Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. For one, if you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You might as well. I promise you, after watching a couple of my videos, you're not even gonna want to leave the channel, so you might as well subscribe now. And if you're watching this video just in general, please make sure you smash the like button, okay? It tells the algorithm to recommend more of my videos to you in the future, as well as gives other people who may need to see the video an opportunity to see it as well. So this is going to be a secret admirer revealed forecast for May 2020. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to start off with a pick a card. So we have three piles. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Pick whichever pile is like calling your name in a sense, or like resonating with you, or you're pulled to, pick it. And this is going to be a really good way to test your own intuition to see how in tune you are with your, intuition and all of that stuff. And that's going to determine also the possible zodiac signs of who we're talking about, okay? And we're also going to look at why they're still, admiring you or just interested in you in general. We're also going to look at who this individual is more in depth, and then we're going to look at their true feelings as well. Okay, so we're going to get started. Also, if you want your own personal reading, because again, these readings are general, your best bet is going to be a personal session because everybody goes through specific stuff. Please feel free to check out my information listed below. I will have my link tree below, and all of my links will pop up. Every single link that you could find me on social media will pop up, including my website. And below, I will also have opportunities to get 20% off your first reading with me by joining our emailing list on my website, as well as the zodiac quiz I will have listed below as well for the sign of Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, so first pile, the zodiac signs we have here. We have Pisces. We have Taurus, like yourself. So this could be a Taurus like yourself, or for some of you, you're like super single. Like you've been single for a minute, and this reading may not apply to you if you see your own sign, and you've been super, super, super single. Then we have not Taurus, excuse me, Scorpio, and then we also have Virgo. Okay, so this could be in the sun, moon, rising, and Venus placement, or this could be where in a certain house in their chart they have this energy, one of these energies prominent, showing up because they may have a lot of planets in that arena. Okay, or they may exhibit the zodiac traits more than their actual like sun sign. Okay, now looking at pile number 2, we do have the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, and Cancer. So this could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, or in a certain house, they have one of these energies that are more prominent, or they just show more of these zodiac traits than truly their sun sign or maybe even their rising sign. Okay, and then pile number 3, the zodiac signs, we have Libra, we have Sagittarius, we have Aries, and we also have Leo. So again, it could be either one of these zodiac signs in the sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement, or somebody who just exudes this energy a lot more because their house may have, like one of their houses may have a lot of planets in it that have either one of these energies, or they just resemble these energies more. Okay. So now that we kind of looked at the zodiac signs, I actually want to get into the reading. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is why they are even secretly interested in you. Like we have to address that. Okay. So the cards we have the 8 of Wands is the first card. So for a lot of you, this is somebody who, and I'm just going to lay all the cards out now. This could be somebody who you had a lot going on with at one point. Like for some of you, I'm seeing this scenario where it's like you guys were about to get into a relationship, but things were just being thrown at both of you as far as like circumstances or situations, even the past trying to come back around. And for some of you, this could have even been like a long distance connection where it just was so much of an issue that you guys just stopped talking. For others of you, you may have actually gotten into a relationship, but then you guys just stopped communicating because there could have been either this energy of you thinking other people were in the mix, or you guys just were conflicted about the relationship, like being together, or you may have been conflicted. But this is definitely that energy of like this person still being stuck, like holding on to the situation, because it's like what went left, like why did it go left? It may be just eating them up more than anything, that you just stopped talking to them. If you just like moved or something like that, or you had a lot going on at the time and you kind of forgot about them, they may feel away. For others of you, this is more about like you guys were actually talking and then you just stopped talking to this individual because there was issues, and this person is like suffering in a sense by holding on to it. Okay. Yeah, this individual has not moved on from it at all. And I think this person has been wanting to reach out to you as well. That's also another reason why they're still like secretly thinking about you, is because they haven't had a chance to really address this burden that's on their back. Interesting. Okay, and then looking at who this individual is more in depth, let's actually look at who this individual is. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Just showing, telling you guys about this energy here. But looking at these cards just more in depth, who this individual is. This is somebody who, at the time when this person was in your life, or at the time when this person was like just really, really, really interested in you, they may have been going through, again, some toxicity in their life, like a level of attachments to like a bad relationship, negativity that they were just circled by, like their whole situation may have been pretty much a hot mess, okay? Or they just had like this very negative mindset when it comes to love and just dealing with other people and relationships. Because the way I'm seeing it, like this person may have really thought relationships were not the best idea. Like this person may have been like a non-traditional type of individual. Or if it wasn't non-traditional, like I said, this is somebody who was struggling with other attachments and just negative thoughts and negative energy. But this is somebody who's been working on themselves over time. They're working on their emotional response and their emotional well-being as well. And this could be somebody who, again, was very defensive at one point. Somebody who you may have had like an uphill battle with this individual, and this person just shut off emotionally. This person's like trying to work on themselves with the Knight of Pentacles. This is not an overnight like, oh, I'm perfect, but this is definitely trying to work on themselves. Okay, so let's back this up. Okay, so let's look at their true feelings. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So their true feelings for a lot of you with the Hierophant, like I said, this is like, I want to get into a serious relationship. I want to build. They recognize how them being closed off before and also holding on to other things in their life that they weren't even fulfilled with blocked their blessings. And it confused them, especially if they did have a whole bunch of like, people that was pulling them emotionally, their direction. It's just like adjusting the way that they are, again, dealing with people emotionally, and also the way that they're viewing their emotions and their emotional offers. So this person is starting to realize, okay, out of all the people I may have been showing attention to, especially if that was the case in the past, it doesn't amount to this. Or for others of you, if you were in a relationship at the time, like you got back into a relationship after like just talking to this person, they're like, I hope this person's not in a relationship anymore because I would like to talk to them. So they may be in the space of like wondering whether or not you're still in a relationship, or if you're struggling with another relationship that's just not working out and trying to fix things there. They also feel like a lot of you, like your energy exudes like closed off, and that confuses them as well. So this is an interesting situation, but I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Taurus, for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you subscribe. Again, if you do want to get your first reading with me and you want to take advantage of the 20% off, please join our emailing list, excuse me. It's going to be on my website listed below, as well as taking the zodiac quiz. I will have the Taurus one listed below, and I will see each and every one of my Taurus in the next one.